Welcome everybody, we're going to sing a song and then get started shortly. Well, I've got a smile on my face and now you're four walls around me. Got the sun in the sky, all the water surround me. Oh no, yeah, I'll win now, but sometimes I'll lose. Yes, I'm battered, but I'm never bruised. It's not so bad. And I say, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's only your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. Alright, it's alright. Hey everybody. Well, Isabel sits in the corner and keeps her from crying. Let Amberdell say what she wants, he won't stop trying. Oh no, it's now if you sink or swim, just keep your faith that your ship will come in. It's not so bad. And I say, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's only your state of mind. End of the day, you just got to say it's alright. Alright, it's alright. It's alright. Hey Brenda. Hi Laura Terapaki. Life, there's always some sorrow, and it's a double-edged knife, but there's always tomorrow. Oh no, it's up to you now if you sink or swim. Just keep your faith that your ship will come in. It's not so bad. And I say, ordinary day, and it's only your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say, I say, hey, 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 it's just an ordinary day, and it's only your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. I've got a smile on my face, and I've got four walls around me. Welcome everyone. Super excited to have you on here. We are just about to do our amazing BC announcement. Hold on for 1 second. I'm just gonna switch gears a tiny bit. Switch to my more ghetto but more reliable laptop microphone. And let's have at her. If you're tuning in, you should be from. I mean, we're not gonna discriminate against the Ontario people, but this is for the BC folks. We're gonna be announcing the winner of the BC version of the contest, and having a great time doing it. Absolutely. For those of you who don't know me, my name is David Fraser, and I run and I'm the founder of Bunkie Life. We are in the construction business, but what we're famous for are small log cabins called bunkies. Can be easily built in a weekend without needing a permit in most areas or a second mortgage. And I think ultimately we're in the business of helping families create extra space for more meaningful connection. So tonight we get to get excited, we get to have fun, and before I get into it, I want to say, let's get some comments going. I can read a few comments there on the side. But I was wondering, where will you be building your bunkie if you win? If you could comment that below. You know, what area of BC would be great, and then also, is it at the home? Is it at the cottage? Is it at your neighbor's place? What, you know, where specifically is it going in? Okay, so where you build your bunkie if you win? Let's start commenting that below, and I'll do a quick explainer on what we're going to talk about tonight and my little agenda here. So the agenda is, first and foremost, I want to chat very briefly about who we are, how we help people. Secondly, why we do what we do. And then thirdly, if you want to work with us, what does that look like? If you want to get a bunkie in your life, what does that look like? It'll be brief, but I'm going to go into it a little bit. And then fourthly, we're going to announce the winner of the top 10 prizes. And then also the winner, like the grand prize winner that actually wins the bunkie. Okay? So that's kind of the idea. If you stick around until the very end, I'll do Q&A for as late as I got to go. I'm all hopped up on adrenaline right now. So I'll go as late as you guys want to go. And for those of you who stick around, we'll have a bonus, something cool that you could possibly win or whatever. We'll make it worth someone's while to stay, okay? So that's kind of the idea. But before we get into that, I prepared a very special presentation because mathematically speaking, there's about 24,000 people in this contest from BC. Not all of us can be winners. I don't mean for life. Everyone's a winner with life, but not all of us can win this bunkie. So I prepared a very special presentation for those of us who don't win, just to help cope, help salve the wound, if you will. This is a very special presentation.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all the years have gone by. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eyes. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever, and we'll only be making it right, 'cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all the time. I don't know what to do, and I'm always in the dark, living in a powder keg and giving off sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart.
Alrighty, so let's go a little bit into who we are. So when I say we're a family business, I mean we're a family business. We're totally a family business. We're located in a little place called Erin, Ontario, which is kind of outside Toronto in the country. And we had the privilege of reaching people all over Canada, all the way to the East Coast, all the way to the West Coast. And now BC seems like the next logical step. So just to give you a breakdown of who these people are, on the far right, that's Evie, also the star of that video. Myself, obviously on the left, my wife in the middle, holding our morbidly obese 10-month-old Declan, and I'm holding Hope, who is our middle child, who just turned 4. So that's kind of us. And you know, although we've only really been doing bunkies for about 5 years, we've already had a fair number of pretty cool successes. Obviously, we reached people all over Canada, had some amazing experiences, and we even were asked this past fall. You may have seen it a couple of weeks ago, where we were featured on HGTV's Family Home Overhaul. There's myself and my wife and my father-in-law with Sebastian, who's the host, one of the hosts of the show. That's how the bunkie turned out. And this is them surprising Vanessa and Bubba in their bunkie at the final scene of the episode. It's a really, really great show. I won't give away the whole details of the show, but check it out. And I think the main reason that we've been growing and been successful is because I'm not only the guy that loves bunkies and I have a passion for it, I'm also like a user of the bunkies. So the whole story started out with, we live in the country and my parents live about 3.5 hours away. Carrie's parents live 4 hours away. And after we had our first daughter, it's like, where are we going to put mom and dad? So we started looking into yurts. We started looking into tiny homes. We started looking into a big expensive addition. And nothing really matched what we needed for the little amount of money we had at the time. So we stumbled upon the idea of the bunkie. It's a small log cabin that you can build, put together yourself. It's under the size required for a permit in Ontario and BC, so you can just kind of put it up. And it was a solution for exactly what we needed. This is a graphic of us building our first one. Well, I'll show you the foundation. This is me and my dad doing the foundation. This is me and my father-in-law and my dad having completed it in one day. And this is kind of the finished product. And then we open it up on Airbnb and we're slammed right away. So we shut down due to COVID, but up until this year we were booked every night of the week if we wanted to be. It was a great experience working with that. So that's kind of the story of how I personally got into bunkies, and I realized quite quickly that this could be the solution to other people's problems. And since we've been growing and working in the Ontario market and expanding from there, we've noticed there's kind of some common problems everyone has. Same problems I had. And the number one is they don't have enough space. And what I mean by that is they can't host friends and family. And that often leads to disappointment, frustration, embarrassment. Like I was kind of embarrassed to have my mom sleeping on a blow-up mattress in the middle of my living room, right? And so for us, having to do that can often mean family members cutting their visit short, friends not coming at all. It sucks. And then another aspect of it is people don't have enough information. So I didn't know what the options were. I didn't know what my possibilities were. I had to do this deep dive of research to figure out what I could do. And I first thought I had to, build another bedroom on, and all the permits and sawdust and drywall dust and long periods of time and budget overruns that the additions always seem to have. And so what this really boils down to is people are not getting enough connection. The reason our clients generally build a bunkie is they want to be able to connect with their loved ones. I think what keeps our clients up is the same thing that kept me up at night, which is, my kids, my parents, my grandparents, my grandkids, people in my life are growing up, growing older, and we're missing it. And so for us, how we help that is a series of really 3 things. So number 1, education and information. This is something we just kind of give away for free, but basically we consider ourselves the leaders in helping people understand what the options are in terms of a bunkie or how to solve that problem of needing extra space. So we've got really helpful articles on our website and a really good following on YouTube with how-to videos, explainer videos, breaking down the concept so it's easy to understand and easy for people to look at and go, yeah, I could do that. That's something I could do. I can afford that. Yeah, I can do that. So our YouTube page is quite popular and has a lot of a real rabbit hole of content you can dive down. So that's kind of a main way that we help is by getting the word out there about this possibility. Second thing we do is what we call connection reminders. And they're just little things that are a reminder that, hey, life is short. Connect with the people that matter most. So the first thing that we've done is I'm actually just finished writing a book. So it's called Bunkie Life Extra Space. It's about my story, my family's struggles, and story of how we came upon the Bunkie life and the human connection it brings, and then also the stories of other Bunkie life for clients that have used their bunkies in various creative ways to help basically improve their lives and connect with other people. We also have something pretty cool called our Bunkie Life Connection cards. What these are like a traditional pack of playing cards, but each card has its own little kind of connection kind of question. Just something to get conversation going beyond a surface level. Here's a photo of us playing with the cards the other day. And then we also have Bunkie Life hoodies and Bunkie Life golf shirts as well that you can buy as well. So those are kind of what we call our connection reminders. But the core product that we've always been known for and always will be known for is more space with an easy to build Bunkie kit, or we can also arrange a build for you situation. So I'm talking about beautiful log cabins on the outside. Don't require a permit in most areas. Can be finished beautifully on the outside and on the inside. Work great as a home office. Work great as just extra space. And it's the kind of thing you're not going to be embarrassed to invite your friends and family over to see. No, I don't know why I'm blurry there, sorry. And that's kind of what we do. So it's not rocket science, but we really think that we make a difference. And people often ask us, what are you guys really all about? And I think ultimately the Bunkie is about human connection. If you think it's just about the Bunkie, you're kind of missing the point. It's ultimately about the conversation and the connection that Bunkies provide. So, when we hear stories from our clients like Lynn here that wrote me and he said, hey, I built this with my grandson over the course of last weekend. And, I think about that a lot. I think about how that's always going to be the Bunkie that we built with Grandpa, and even maybe after Grandpa's gone, it's always, you can always point to that Bunkie and be like, yeah, like we built that together. And it's always going to be a point of connection and bonding between grandfather and grandson. And we've got so many stories like that. I could take up the whole evening easily. So I'm always impressed and amazed by how our clients use Bunkies and use them to help create that environment where they can basically ultimately connect with each other. So why do we do this? We have a vision, and the vision is that we want to help bring about a world where families everywhere have a place to unite, unwind, and unplug. I believe in family first, and that when it comes to being there for each other, there are no do-overs. I shared this a few nights ago on a live stream, but my wife and I we're very blessed to have 3 beautiful girls. Here's Carrie and the girls. But to be honest, it's been a struggle. We've been trying for a big family, and over the course of the last 4 years, we've had over 4 recurrent miscarriages. And juggling that with a business with small kids that still need you and still need attention and still need affection and love has been a real challenge. And we're so blessed to have a family that I was willing to drop, like my mom and dad and Carrie's parents, willing to drop what they were doing, come up and just be with us. And they live far away. So for us, the Bunkie was a place that they could kind of get to, be close to us, and help us and help, watch the kids for us when we needed a moment to, fight off the overwhelm and the grief of going through some of that stuff. And the Bunkie just created the way that happens. So here's a photo of Carrie and Declan today, our oldest. We're super excited that we were blessed enough to have a 3rd baby, and a big part of that was having family close by and supporting us through that tough time. And there's a chair that we've connected with, Ronald McDonald House, you're probably familiar with. Their whole motto is keeping families close during crisis. So one of the things that we pledge to do and have done is for every Bunkie we sell, we donate a night's stay towards for a family in Ontario and soon to be BC. So basically, when you purchase a Bunkie Life, you're not only going to be a hero for your own family, you also get the opportunity to be a hero for a family going through a crisis. And that's kind of in a nutshell what we do. We don't believe in just, I guess, personal profits. We believe in it has to be a win for everybody involved. So I know there's tons of people in here that are just like, hey, I'm just here for the free bunkie. Totally fine. Thank you for participating. Thank you for sharing the contest. But for those of you who are thinking, hey, a bunkie might be the solution for our problem, our need for extra space, or I need, a craft room, or I need a backyard office, these type of things, I would suggest and invite you to consider becoming a client, or a bunkie lifer, as our clients call us. Basically our mission and our goal in life is to make sure that every single client is treated like family and goes on to become a raving fan, so that they're promoting not just what we do, but also what we stand for. So working with us is pretty simple. Instantly you get access to our build videos and our construction stuff, so you can start working on your site, getting it all ready, and then prepping for your furniture and your designs and that sort of things of what you're going to do with your bunkie. We can deliver our bunkies anywhere within BC. My commitment to everyone tonight is that we'll be able to get a bunkie to you if you're within 5 hours of Kelowna for $500 or hopefully less. So that's our commitment. We have some logistics being worked out right now of how to pull that off for the spring. So we're very confident that we are doing that in Ontario very successfully. And so, yeah, $500 or less to get anywhere basically within 5 hours of Kelowna, which is most of BC. And we can also ship farther, but there might be a little bit of a cost to it. So that's kind of what it looks like. We help arrange delivery. We support you through the entire process with phone support. And we have a 60-day money-back guarantee. If you don't love your bunkie, we'll take it back. And also a 5-year warranty on all of our products. You also have access to our network of partner companies, people like VicWest Roofing, who make the metal roofs, Sanson Log Home Stain, Sunmark Composting Toilets, Cubic Mini Wood Stoves. These type of companies can help create the bigger bunkie life picture, and we got your back with that the whole way. And that's pretty much what it's like. If you're all interested, we just kicked off our biggest sale, our last big sale of the year, the Awesome Autumn Sale, and it ends this Thursday. So the goal of this is not to be super salesy, but if at all we're resonating, what we're talking about is resonating with you, please reach out. You can email me, david@bunkielife.com, or call us at 1-866-4-BUNKIE. A human being pretty much always answers the phone unless we're talking to someone else. So please call, and if it's busy, just keep calling. That's kind of the pitch, if you will, the sales pitch. And I thought I want to once again thanks everyone for participating. I want to announce the winner, but first I want to actually get to the top 10 winners. So the winner, which I'm about to draw, is chosen through random draw. But there was a special perk for the people that really put in the effort and, shared and got their friends to join and did all the good stuff, all the fun things in the contest. There's a prize for the people that ended in the top 10. So let me announce who those people are. Okay, so top 10 winners are Joyce Bauer and Lauren Jones. You're the top 2. So I believe the prize for the top 2 was $1,000 towards any Bunkie Life purchase. So that's that if you decide to make one. So congrats to you guys. And then 3, 4, and 5, which is Tammy, Rennie, and Gina. You guys are the proud recipients of a Bunkie Life golf shirt, just like mine. Or in your size, I should say. And then I believe 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, did I only do 9? Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, 5 to 10. There's 10. Lost my ability to count there. Sorry about that. Anyways, basically Danielle to Dan Hutchinson. You guys are the proud recipients of some Bunkie Life connection cards, I believe. So if you email in, I will and send your mailing address. We'll get them in the mail to you. So congratulations to our top 10 winners. And now the moment of truth. Let's do this. We're going to announce the winner. So bear with me. I'm going to have to probably switch to share screen. And Shannon, if you're watching, if you could email this person. So before I get into this, the goal is I would like to get said winner on the phone. I will email him or her the digits to this cell phone. This is a cell phone I don't often use. And my goal is if if that person's watching, we can get them on the phone and get the excitement and prove that I'm not a big fraudulent jerk, that there's a real person, that I don't actually, not give these away. So that's the goal. If it doesn't happen, though, we'll still, tomorrow I'll keep emailing and harassing them. But I hope that person that wins is watching. So let's get into this. Bear with me here. Okay, so I gotta scroll over. Okay, so hold on. I have this little private window because during the Ontario contest, I may have exposed an email address to the public, so I don't want to do that. So that should cover it up. Okay, I got it. Hold on, let me move this out of the way. At random, one winner. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good here. Move that. All right, let's do this. You guys ready? Drum roll. Let's do this. Click. My computer is slow. Come on, bud. Oh, sorry. I exposed the email. Okay, there's the winner. Damon Hanley. Total points, 885. And that's all I know at this point. Sorry for exposing your email. Don't harass this guy. That's pretty much it, guys. That is the winner of the contest. We got more to come, but if we could, Shannon, if you could email Damon Hanley ASAP, get him on the phone, tell him to call this number, which you have. That would be brilliant. Okay, so that's the idea. I'm going to move on to contacting the winner, which hopefully Shannon's doing. And let's talk about questions. Who's got questions for me? Any questions? I'm here for you. I'm going to turn the comments on right now. Okay. People are saying congrats to Damon. Okay. I'm scrolling down. So, Damon, where are you? Okay, so if you guys have questions about bunkies, ordering bunkies, even questions, am I single? No, I'm married, but those kind of questions, all questions are on the table. And hopefully Damon, we'll call. How much is the basic bunkie? Go to bunkielife.com/autumn sale and you'll see all the bunkies and their prices. All right. Scrolling down. People are congratulating Damon, which is great. I'm glad. The BC people seem like very good salt of the earth people. No one's cursing his name. Best way to insulate? Here's a good question. Amanda DeMarney asks. Amanda, I would say check out Bunkie Insulation on YouTube. There's a video of me doing a roof. Definitely do your roof and your floor. Very cheap, easy, and quick to do. And most people here in Ontario find if they do the floor and the roof really well, that it works pretty well for most temperatures. Tax exemptions. I'm not sure what that means, Anessa. You'll have to elaborate on that. Okay. Michelle says, I've really enjoyed this contest in the videos. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it's been enjoyable. Any plans to come up with an A-frame design? I don't think so at this time, but we'll see. When are you expecting to open in BC? Well, we're in talks with someone near Kelowna right now, having a physical kind of setup for people to come see if they want. Kelowna seems semi-central. Yeah. When's the next contest? We might do one over the winter, like in the winter. Estimated cost for shipping to Gulf Island. You'll have to email in Jessica Wood, and we can give you a good idea. Do you need a permit for running water? My understanding of the building code in BC is yes. If you add plumbing to any situation, you are into permit required land for sure. Oh, native reserve tax exempt. Yes, yeah, we can do that. Do you do layaway? I'm open to that. Brenda Dendas. Do you need permits? In most of BC, no, according to the BC building code, but I obviously would check with your local authorities. Let me make sure my phone ringer is actually on. Hope Damon is watching. Hey, if anyone knows Damon Hanley, call him, harass him, text him, get him on the phone with us. Okay, make sure my ringer's on. Okay. How about shower bath if someone wishes? Yeah, people have done that in the past. So it's doable, for sure. Are they insulated for rain? Lots of rain here. Yes, put a good roof on. The bunkies are pretty watertight. Lee here says, Alberta needs a contest. We'll see what we can do. Maybe next year. Pat Woods. Okay, you guys sound like a lot of fun. So I'm buying a bunkie because I didn't win one. That's a commitment. That's a verbal contract, Pat Woods. Email in. We'll make it happen. Are you warehousing Kelowna? Yeah, that's the plan. Best fireplace options. Check out cubicminiwoodstoves.com. Cubic Mini Wood Stoves. We're partnered with them. They make them in here in Canada. Great little company. What do people do if they want to add bathrooms? Usually I would suggest we have a little bathroom bunkie that's like a separate 6x6 or 7x7 bunkie and have two separate kind of bunkies. Like your bathroom, kind of like your outhouse, and then but it's fancy outhouse with a nice toilet. And then have your normal bunkie. So you're not sleeping where you poop and you're not pooping where you sleep. What's the best way to keep moisture under control in the winter? I found they're called damp traps. They're like little gel things. You can get them off Amazon. They're called damp traps, and throw those in the bunkie. Probably more than one or two if you're in BC. And they suck up the moisture. Yeah. Do you donate specifically to Vancouver Ronald McDonald House that the bunkie is bought in BC? Yes, our plan is to be, there's probably more than one Ronald McDonald House in BC other than Vancouver. I'm sure there's more. So the goal is to donate to just the BC, you can, here in Ontario, you can donate to Ontario and we'll split it between Hamilton and there's one in kind of Windsor, London, and there's one in Ottawa, there's one in Toronto. Everyone knows the Toronto one, but we actually donate to Ontario, so they split it up amongst the other ones. So I think the same thing exists in BC. Would someone actually come out to BC to build it? No, probably not. Our builders are mostly Ontario-based, so we'll have the same network of partners that we have here in Ontario. Just we'll have them out in BC. People that we know, we can trust, and are good business guys, and we just connect clients to great contractors, and you guys can build. And about 85% of customers find it's quite easy to build our bunkie kits themselves. That's here in Ontario. That's what most people do. Would you or have you worked with wish organizations for a family to get a bunkie for a wish? Yes, we've done so far 2 Make-A-Wish builds here in Ontario, and we have 2 more on the go, hopefully before Christmas. Yeah, and that's something that we're growing into right now. So yes. How is the bunkie delivered? So right now in Ontario, we deliver with a flatbed and a forklift in the back, and that's our plan for BC as well, to find a really great delivery company that will take as good care of our customers as our Ontario company does. Oh, here's a great question from Alana. If you choose to stain the boards first, should you use clear stain on the inside boards and then stain the exterior sides? So I've always stained my bunkies after they've been constructed. I just find that easier. You know they're going to fit together properly and you don't need to touch up anything. So I've always kind of went with stain after the fact. But if you do it the other way around, it's possible. And you can do clear on the inside. Yeah. Oh, Jennifer, what's your definition of a large family? So I'm the oldest of 4 brothers. That's a medium-sized family, to be fair. Yeah, we're aiming for 4. We're still gonna keep swinging, actually, to be honest. Hope that's appropriate to say on the live stream in front of 100 people, but yeah, we haven't given up yet. So, do you have a location in Kelowna where you can talk to someone in person and see a finished product? That's the goal. Yeah, we're hoping to have that by the spring, but not as of right now. Kelowna or maybe Penticton? Yeah, we got a few ideas in mind. Can you use spray and foam? Yes, we have used it on my bunkie, actually, my latest one. So. Oh, Mike says, what size do they come in? I'd like one for a weight room. So yeah, our 2019 or our 2020 loft model, they have a nice high on the side that's not covered by the loft. There's quite a high, like I don't know, probably 13 feet roughly. So you can do overhead press and you can get some height stuff going on. Yeah, so it's that bunkie. Those 2 bunkies are really good workout rooms. A dealership on Vancouver Island? Not yet, but maybe it might happen. Estimated shipping to Fort St. John. You'll have to email in about that. We'll have to guesstimate. Like I said, if you're within 5 hours of Kelowna, our goal is $500 or less. The geographic center of BC is Vanderhoof, 600 kilometers north of Kelowna. That's probably true geographically, but I bet you most people live close to the border. Just like Ontario. Any ideas for distribution on Vancouver Island? Yeah, we have some ideas in the works. Thanks so much for a fun event. That's great, Patty. I'm glad that... Is the wood delivered as treated? Oh, I got a call coming in. Hold on. It's a British Columbia number. Oh, this is David.
Hey, David. How you doing? It's Damon calling out here from Vancouver here.
Hey, Damon. How you doing?
Yeah, I just got a text from you guys, so I thought I'd give you guys a call out there. I was actually going to try to meet you guys live.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I have some good news for you. We just actually drew the winner of the contest, and your name came up.
I know, that's insane. I never win anything.
You can't say that anymore, man.
Except life.
Yeah. So where are you from? Where's home?
I currently reside in Burnaby, just in Forest Grove, so just in Burnaby. So
okay.
Burnaby Mountain near, And I'm originally from Manitoba.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. So Burnaby, BC, that's super exciting, man. Well,
yeah, I live in a co-op here, so it's kind of cool.
Okay, cool. So what would you be using the Bunkie for?
I don't know if I can have one in my backyard of the co-op, but I think I would try to find a place where I could actually have it either as a vacation home or just like even just like a studio for music or whatnot, which is nice. I play a bit of music and I know a lot of musicians and stuff like that. So
oh, nice. That makes two of us.
Kind of have it a place for people to go to stay when they go to different places, like maybe Salt Spring or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look around. Okay, well, we got some time. We're still. I was just chatting with everybody about how we're gonna figure out how to get it out to BC quite soon. So yeah. Okay. So just I just want to for everyone's my reputation / everyone's information. Like we don't know each other. We're not buddies from back in the day, like drinking. But yeah. We do not know each other. Like even when I saw the text, I was like, is this some sort of kind of scam? Because it's like when you win stuff, it's like, hey, blah blah blah, you won this. Oh, thanks. Here, give us some money.
Yeah. Fair, man. Well, no purchase necessary. We'll sort out the details. I'll probably give you a shout tomorrow if that's okay.
Yeah. I'll be free. Just let me know what time I can be expecting your call or anything.
Yeah. I'll probably sometime in the ballpark of like 9 or 10 your time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. No, that's a really cool contest you did. I hope you guys are making a lot of clients with that and whatnot. And,
yeah, cool.
So that's a really cool contest.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you so much for participating in it. And any closing thoughts for the 150 people roughly still watching?
These people, they're on live right now.
You are live, yeah.
I don't know. I think whatever this Bunkie Life I won, but I still think that's an amazing deal to be able to set up a home for around 10 grand. That can just be kind of like a side getaway kind of place. So I don't know.
Cool, man.
If I haven't won, maybe they should, support you and try to buy a Bunkie, I think.
I like that. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for the promotion. And congratulations once again. We'll sort the details tomorrow.
Yeah, and then I'll leave with a scream. I'll be like, woohoo!
Okay, great. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for calling.
Daughter, you say something? Say hi, Bunkie. No, Bunkie. Bunkie, okay.
All right, bye, Monkey. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Super cool.
Okay, cool. Thanks for calling, guys. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye for now. Alrighty. We got him on the phone. Sweet. I always love that. All right. So that's kind of our presentation. I'm going to keep answering questions, though. All right. Justin New was the winner announced. Yes. Scrolling down. Scrolling down. My friends are Bunkie lifers in Ontario. I hope to join the club from Main Island one day soon. Cool. Looking forward to have you as a client. Do the Bunkies come with a foundation? So the Bunkies come with pressure-treated floor joists, so you can put the Bunkie on, but you have to have something flat to put them on. In some cases, just patio stones or cinder blocks will work. In other cases, you might want to do sonotubes. It depends on your soil. So, if we were to purchase a bunkie now, would it be okay to get it delivered and left to sit under a tarp until spring? No, probably. Like, we're actually kind of planning for spring. We're kind of sold out until spring anyways, Raquel. So, yeah, most people don't want to build these in the middle of the winter. It kind of sucks. So our recommendation is if you're going to be going in the spring, we'll deliver it in the spring and we'll go from there. If Damon doesn't call, he did call. So no, that's not an issue. Oh, are the boards numbered up so you can't screw up? Yes. Okay, so so we actually have a build video for each bunkie install and a manual labeling. So yeah, and the way that our kits come together, you can't really screw them up too bad because they won't fit together the wrong way. So. Is it possible to invest in the company? We're a pretty small family business at this point. I'm not sure we're looking for investors, but email me. If you want to write a check, I'll cash it. How much would it cost to ship to Vancouver Island? We're sorting that out right now, Vicky, but I'm hoping it'll be affordable. Just basically, it'll probably be around the ballpark of $500 and maybe some ferry costs. The population center of BC is probably about 3 kilometers north of the border. That's exactly the same as all of Canada. It's where it's warmest. All right, scrolling down, answering the questions. So we have not found an official BC partner. We're open to offers and to connections, so feel free to reach out. Best time to do it would be after our sale, the autumn sale that ends this Thursday, November 12th. After that, I'll be a lot more open to chatting. All right, I think I got to the bottom. Of our questions. If you got more questions, you want to pile them on right now. If you don't, I think I might close out with a song and a thank you. So thanks for participating. This is the first time we've ever done something outside of our home province. You guys are the pioneers, if you will. You're the people that took a risk, because I'm sure 1,000 people were telling you, this is just one big scam. I can't believe it. This is a huge scam. Don't fall for it. But you took the risk. You put your reputation on the line if you shared the contest. So we thank you for that. We're going to make it worth your while, BC. So like I said, crazy big sale. And then secondly, we're going to guarantee the shipping costs are going to be $500 or less for most of BC. Email us if you want a quote. But our goal is that we want to have at least 10 solid BC folks to kind of be our pilot group. And like I said, we want to make it worth your while. So reach out to us if you're serious about working together. We're very excited about the potential to have you as a client. So I'm going to play a guitar. Anyway, if you have a request, type in the request into the chat. I'm going to try to find my guitar pick somewhere. Looks like we actually have some good questions. Andrew asks, how are you so good looking? Genetics, man. Didn't earn it. I missed the one about the R value of the insulation. Check out Bunkie insulation on YouTube. Multi-buy clients, what would be the threshold to get a bulk discount? Just email in. We'll set you up, Jennifer Spears. We always try to take care of people that are buy multiples, and like I say, we're not a faceless corporation. You can call me up. We can negotiate. I'm open to that. Oh, how do we purchase on the autumn sale? Oh, great question, Raquel. So the autumn sale is just for the price. You lock in the price, and then we'll deliver in the spring. That is needlessly confusing. It's just the autumn sale that's currently on now. Oh, Blue Rodeo. I played Blue Rodeo already, though, during this contest. I don't know if you guys were there for that. Does anyone have any other requests? I can play Blue Rodeo, though. Oh, Peas and Carrots. I can play a song called Peas and Carrots. That's one I wrote. I'd be open to that. Put that up there. Alright, just don't know where all my guitar picks went. I'm going to talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. World War II. And I'm back. I'm going to play Nova Scotia. It's a song about my favorite province, no offense, BC, and Ontario. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna call this a night, I think, after this song. I'll be fine by the seashore, I'll be fine. I'll find love in Nova Scotia, I'll find love. When I go, I'll never write you when I go. 'Cause there's no heartbreak on the coast, no heartbreak. And you will sit in your apartment, you will sit, and you'll be sad, and you will miss me, and you'll be sad. But I won't care in Nova Scotia, I won't care. 'Cause there's no heartbreak on the coast, no heartbreak. And I'll grow up in Nova Scotia, I'll grow up and then grow old. And with my family, I'll grow old. And then one day, I'll forget you, just forget you one day. There's no heartbreak on the coast, no heartbreak. Fine, I'm by the seashore, I'll be fine. I'll find love in Nova Scotia, I'll find love. Now, someone just reminded me that I should be giving away some cards, so how about Unforgettable Nat King Cole, Alana says. But then she says, hey, aren't you going to be giving away some of those cards? Yeah, you know what? Good call, Alana. Tell you what, if you email in, since you were so good enough to remind me, I will send you a package of these. And we're also selling them for $20. All the proceeds go to the Ronald McDonald House of BC. And I might give one away to someone else. Someone really wants Jack Johnson. I'm going to play that and we'll call it a night. Do-do-do-do. It's been a while since... Can't you see that it's just raining? Ain't no need to go outside. 'Cause baby, I hardly even noticed when I tried to show you the song is meant to keep from doing what you're supposed to, waking up too early. Maybe we should sleep in. I'll make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We can take off slow. You hardly even know when I tried to show this song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we should sleep in. I'll make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We can pretend it all the time. Can't you see, can't you see? Rain all day, I don't mind, no, no. Can't you see, can't you see? Oh, wake up slow. Guys, it's been a slice. Thanks so much, and we'll see you again. If we do this contest again, I'll let you know. But in the meantime, we have a great sale. It's ending in just 4 short days. And thanks so much for being a part of this contest. It was an absolute pleasure to get to know some of you guys and to hopefully educate you and learn a little bit more about bunkies. Have a great night, and we'll see you again real soon.